When someone you love is diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, the news is devastating. But it doesn't have to mean that life is over. Now, in the past, caregivers would turn to nursing homes for help. But today, there are communities dedicated to caring for those with Alzheimer's and other forms of memory impairment. Here to shed some light on this very important health matter is Kristen DuPont, Vice President of Marketing for Autumn Leaves, which operates memory care assisted living communities, and Claire Jameson, Director of Life Engagement. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Kristen, let me start with you. Autumn Leaves, what exactly is that and what do you do?
We basically specialize in Alzheimer's care as well as other forms of dementia. That is our sole focus, and we really take the time to make sure that each of our staff members, all the way from our caregivers to everyone at the home office, anyone that might be at any point engaging with our residents, has the education that they need to be able to best interact with our population, to make sure that it's as fulfilling for our residents as possible.
And what are the communities like? Because, you know, you think of a nursing home,
Sure.
and sometimes you just wonder, should I not? Is there a difference here?
There truly is. Our communities are built from the ground up specifically for memory care. We have our own development company, our own construction company, and our own design company that make everything conducive for folks with Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia. So everything from the color of the walls to the carpet, everything is specifically for dementia care.
Now let's talk about family members who have someone who's diagnosed with Alzheimer's. You hear this, you say, gosh, it sounds wonderful, but Claire, it's not easy to come in, say, here's my mom, and take care of her. How do you make it easier, and what do you do to kind of help that family make that choice?
Well, you're right, Olga. It's really difficult for families to partner, if you will, with any organization to care for someone that's so dear to them. But at Autumn Leaves, we really try to make it a serious effort to get to know their loved one, get to know their mom, their father, and partner with them to really understand who they were before they came to Autumn Leaves, so that we can better serve their needs and increase their quality of life.
Kristen?
Our residents are so much more than just people with Alzheimer's. They're our family. We get to know every single one of our residents as an individual before the disease, through our family members, and the adult children or whomever is helping the resident move into one of our communities. Their job does not end when they move into one of our communities. It just changes. They're free to be that daughter again. They don't have to take on that burden of the caregiver. We do that for them because that's what we specialize in. So, you know, they're free to be the daughter, the son, whomever again, and to really enjoy the time that they have with their loved one at Autumn Leaves.
And it's not only taking care of them, but Claire, explain to us also maybe the activities, because obviously, you know, there are things that can help slow down the process. Exercise, are all those things included?
Absolutely, and we've been talking about getting to know our residents, and so our activities within our communities are just as varied as the people that are living in them. As you get to know people, you discover their likes, their dislikes, their preferences, their lifelong habits, and their hobbies. So we focus those activities around our residents to increase their quality of life, and also, as you pointed out, slow down the disease, and add to a richer experience for them.
Once a resident moves in to be part of our family, their family becomes our family as well.
Yes.
We make sure to care for not only for the resident, but also for the whole family, because they need it too. We offer support groups at each of our communities, and we try to be a resource to the outside community at large.
Claire, is there a certain time that you would tell the family to bring their loved one in? Alzheimer's obviously is a very slow disease. When is the right time?
That's actually something that depends on the individual, depends on the family's needs, but we're definitely there for them when they decide to make that choice.
Throughout the entire journey, we're there for them. We try to say that, you know, the sooner the better, so that people can engage in socialization and be among other people that have neurological impairments, so that they don't feel ostracized by other people that they might have told the same story to a couple of times over and over.
a sense of relief for the families.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's a win-win if you think about it for both the patient coming in and the family that bestows that upon you guys.
We try to make sure that in everything that we're doing, we're giving as much back, because our residents really, they have so much more to give and so much more to do than I think a lot of the perceptions are out there of people with Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia.
For anybody out there who would like more information on Autumn Leaves, where would they go?
And they'd go to our website at autumnleaves.com.
Thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you.
God bless
Thank
both of
you.
you. Do
Thank
appreciate your time. And if you want to learn more, you know the website, autumnleaves.com, or log on to our website, thebalancingact.com. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.